translation errors. It's Chinglish. No, sorry, no such thing as Chinglish. There are problems going from Chinese to English, but there are problems going from every language to English. English is a unique language upon itself, and it's amazing how I've read different books and seen different material, and it's all the same. Now, not to say there are not things that are tendencies that happen for Cantonese readers and first language people going to English. There's definitely problems with pronunciation of the TH, that actually we have go this and that, so we've got an up and a down, but as I say, we just got to practice that. Right? The second one being the ugh in your throat. That one seems a bit easier to get across, and it's not used as much. It's used a lot. Then we have the D and the T. And this is a very common problem where they get mixed up. All right, and that one, because we use D and T and it in past tense, regular past tense, it's very important that we really address this problem at a very young age. I have 3-year-olds who can see the logic and understand that, there's a way, and I have a method of teaching that where the D and the T gets worked out. The next one, of and for. I've mentioned it before. I don't know why, but it's just that they see of and they say for. And it's for someone, this is of, they're not close to likeness. There's no box over, but for some reason they cross them over, and we just have to work on helping them identify that that's not quite right. All right, I've mentioned it before. Translators are translators. They are not people. They are not going to correct you, and more times than not, I see a lot of funny signs. Sometimes people point them out and say, "Who's right or wrong?" And a lot of times you just laugh. I just get a giggle out of it. But they are quite wrong quite often. And the worst is when a school has that. There's a lot of pride in people making signs, and they take really a lot of pride in that. But they should, if they make a mistake, correct it. Because when you're in a school or anywhere else, it's shown, and it really shows up. The next part, translation errors. Prepositions are big errors. Verb tenses, big errors. I'm working on a system for this. It's not page and paper writing. It's, again, a very similar graphic. I want them to identify where the problem is. From there, give them the answer and show, okay, these are your different solutions. Do you see now why that doesn't work? Rather than just saying, this is the right answer. And so you see a lot of books out there, resources and learning places, and it's always the same. The answer's the back of the book. Well, the answer at the back of the book means it wasn't taught right in the first place, and we need to guide that to correct it. And if we can't help them to guide it, and we can't visually put it, because see, as much as you're teaching in English, there's still a part of them going back to their thinking mind. And in most cases, that either Cantonese or Puntonghua. And we need to assist to help them get that in and help them get on the path to put another avenue just for what we're doing with the English. All right? So it's really a matter of getting their interest and giving them the tools that can promote this. Remember, just seeing one thing wrong, making one thing wrong in business or anywhere, in a relationship, it can be so damaging, and it can be very hard to correct. like in so many cases, you get one chance to make a first impression. And when you're making mistakes, these reflect so much. And in the future with AI, where it's going to put so much more responsibility on the communicator, us, to make sure the message is right. We can't trust AI. The other day I asked it for directions somewhere. It sent me the wrong direction, then told me to come back and then go across, but the place told me I'd go across isn't where I was at. Yes, AI is going to get better, but it doesn't solve our responsibility. We are still responsible for that material. If it was trustworthy, nobody would need a person. We just have AI doing everything because we can trust it. But we don't. We people need to be still active, right? We need to be encouraging and supporting, making kids as resistant to the new frontier that's coming with technology. All right.